about 5 o'clock in the morning. We've been walking for 45 minutes or so. We've got 17 miles to go to get to Fort Thompson. And 2 quarts of water to do it in. Hopefully we'll find the road will cross a river in about 5 miles or so. And if so, we can stop and have breakfast. Looks like a fire up there, though it'll be an hour before we get there. The sky is clouding up. Before dawn, we were seeing some lightning flashes in the clouds, off to the north. I don't know if it's going to rain today or not, but if it does, I'll sure take it. That looks like it might be a few scattered rain showers over there. Well, this is a small difficulty. This is Crow Creek. This is the creek we've been aiming for a day and a half. As you can see, it's bone dry. Barely even see where it comes out the other side. So, we'll keep walking. We'll make it to town, okay? We've got 8 miles to go on another liter of water. It looks like we might get rained on before we get there, but we'll take that. Shoot, I might even get out my wide-mouthed water bottle and see if I can catch some of that rain. I'm 4 miles out from Fort Thompson, just crawled into the grass to take a break by the side of the road, the only bare spot we could see, and I'm not sure what kind of rocks these are, but they're interesting little fragments. Maybe they're smaller pieces of these rocks here. At any rate, we're on reservation land right now, and I'm going to assume that anything on reservation land is protected, and I don't want to carry any rocks in my pack anyway, so I'll leave them right where they are. Well, we made it. 44 miles in 27 hours. Not that we set out to do it like that. That was more necessity than anything. And we made it on just the water that we carried. Not that we set out to do it like that either. There were some cattle tanks along the way yesterday. Cattle wallows, really. Cruddy looking places, but if we were desperate, we could have pulled water from there. Might have done so this morning if it weren't for the cloud cover and that good, strong, cool breeze coming at us from behind. I tell you true, old Blue really was looking out for us today. Howdy, folks. You remember yesterday I told you I pulled no less than 5 ticks off me just in the hour and a half we spent under that bridge. One of them I pulled out of the hair at the back of my head, and that's the one that really kind of freaked me out, because the ticks you can see are one thing, but the ticks you can't see, well, that's kind of something else. Only I missed one. We got to this hotel room here, and I gave myself a good look in the mirror, and I pulled one off of my neck, just at the beard line down here. I hope I got them all this time. I just wanted to mention that this has been a tough stretch these last couple of days, 44 miles without water. And we've got a couple more stretches like that coming up, but I think they'll be worth it. I'm looking forward to being in the Badlands National Park about a week from today. It's 140 some miles from here. Beyond that, I'm looking forward to getting into Wyoming. I've got a storytelling performance lined up for August 12th in Gillette, Wyoming, and that should be a lot of fun. But sometimes it's the journey itself that's difficult, and sometimes it's things that are happening outside the journey that just kind of get in your mind and make things all the more difficult. And there are outside things going on that have been kind of weighing on my mind. I'm not going to talk about them too much. I just wanted to mention that it's not all about the trip. There's a bigger picture, and sometimes other things are, well, you know.